Now it is not time for anyone to favor. What will be there? Unity in the Muslim world is very interesting. Internal conflicts, violence, disunity. The conflict between one country and another has increased. Increased bloodshed, but the loss is the Muslim. It is the blood of some Muslim that falls. This transitional in the Muslim world makes it clear to its leadership crisis. If the question is kept in the present context, who is the leader of the Muslim world? It is difficult to answer this question in one word. And even if the answer comes, it will be questioned. Speaking about the leadership of the Muslim world in the present reality, the names of possible three countries came forward: Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Turkey. For many days the Muslim world is going through a crisis. But in the passage of this crisis, Sunni state Saudi Arabia could not play the expected role. Leadership seats could not take. Rather, the crisis in Saudi Arabia's supremacy is further deteriorating. Saudi Arabia's bitter relations with Iran have affected the entire in the Middle East. Last year, Saudi Arabia, together with Qatar, this move of Riyadh has weakened the Muslim world. Saudi Arabia led military alliance bombing Yemen day after day. Many people have already died in the country. Famine in Yemen. Despite criticism, there is no sign of Riyadh stop. Iran has discussed the international scene. Iran has significant implications for the Muslim world. Tehran's military power is recognized. But Iran plagued the international blockade. The country's economy has weakened. To cope with Western pressure, Tehran has to remain inactive to deal with regional opposition. Riyadh. In spite of international, regional, and internal conflicts, Tehran's voices are loud in the Muslim world. But Shia is a state because Iran cannot take leadership of the Muslim world itself. Taking into consideration military, Turkey is the most powerful country in the world. They are members of the military alliance NATO because of the modern and secular national policy of Kemal Ataturk. There is a divergence in the Islamic world about Turkey. However, during the Recep Tayyip Erdogan period, Turkey's image is changing. Erdogan has been in Turkish power for a long time with the responsibility of the Prime Minister and the President. He is known as Islamist. He is working to bring a lot of Islam to Turkey. Erdogan's strong effort has already emerged as a political force in the Islamic world. Especially the situation of President Erdogan in Turkey has become more consolidated after the failed coup attempt in 2016. He has gained more constitutional and political power. Now he is also called the new Turkish Sultan Süleyman. Erdogan does not want to be just the Sultan of his country, his goals are bigger. He wants to lead the Muslim world. From this goal Erdogan raises his own capabilities on various forums and occasions, including Islamic Cooperation Organization, OIC. In such a situation at the OIC conference in Turkey in 2016, Erdogan said in unequivocal voice, "I am Sunni or Shia, my religion is Islam." By analyzing the recent Erdogan role, Professor Taj Hashmi of Austin Peay University of the United States gave a similar opinion that Erdogan wanted to bring back the lost glory of Turkey. At the same time, he wants to be in Turkey's leadership position, the main leader of the Muslim world. Recently the Rohingya crisis, the American recognition of Jerusalem as Israel's capital has put the Muslim world in a big test. Since the beginning of this crisis, he became the Palestinian voice of the Muslims of the world. His role and activities have captured the eye of the Muslim world. Greedy praise has gotten. There is a void in the leadership of the Muslim world. Saudi Arabia's King Salman has a fog. Actually, Prince bin Salman is running Saudi Arabia. He is very young at the age of he has to travel a lot in order to lead the leadership. Iranian President Hassan Rouhani cannot show too much activities. Now golden opportunity in front of Erdogan. For more and new updates please subscribe my channel and please share your comment.